Salutations, esteemed wizards and witches. Today, embark with us on a journey through the untold tales of Harry Potter deaths, those poignant moments that remained veiled from the eyes of fans on the silver screen. Waste no more precious moments in the Muggle world. Let the enchantment commence. Starting with number 5, we delve into the demise of Barty Crouch Sr. Barty Crouch Sr., a prominent ministry official, held a stern stance against former Death Eaters, yet succumbed to a softer approach with his own son. Using the Imperious Curse, he shielded his son from imprisonment and sent his wife to Azkaban instead. In the books, Voldemort placed Barty Crouch Sr. under the Imperious Curse to manipulate him during the Triwizard Tournament at Hogwarts. Breaking free from mind control, Barty Crouch Sr. sought out Harry to warn him about his son's sinister plans. Unfortunately, Harry unwittingly brought the disguised Crouch Jr., leading to a tragic turn of events. Predictably, Barty Crouch Jr. killed his father, transfigured his body, and buried him. While the movie briefly depicts Harry discovering Senior's corpse in the Forbidden Forest, it deviates significantly from the book's narrative, leaving many details undisclosed. What are your thoughts on the divergent portrayal of Barty Crouch Sr.'s demise in the Harry Potter books and movies? Transitioning to number 4, let's explore the fate of Colin Creevey. Colin Creevey, though perhaps a tad exuberant, was an endearing young wizard who admired Harry. Only a year his junior, Colin captured candid moments with his giant camera, always with a genuine heart. As he matured, he joined Dumbledore's army and bravely returned to defend Hogwarts during the Battle of Hogwarts. Tragically, he met his demise in the midst of the battle. Despite Professor McGonagall's orders for underage wizards to depart, Colin somehow reappeared. The heart-wrenching scene of Oliver Wood carrying his lifeless body didn't make it to the final movie. Colin Creevey remains an underrated character, appearing solely in the second installment and never again. What are your reflections on the unheralded fate of Colin Creevey and the absence of his poignant moment in the last Harry Potter movie? Taking the spotlight at number 3, we delve into the tragic demise of Nymphadora Tonks. Initially delayed in responding to Neville's call to defend Hogwarts, Tonks, having recently given birth to Teddy, eventually joined the battle, driven by the knowledge of Lupin fighting. Apparating to the Hog's Head, she entered the castle via the Room of Requirement, determined to locate her husband. Regrettably, she found herself engaged in a duel with her aunt, Bellatrix Lestrange, who tragically prevailed against Tonks. Despite the pivotal nature of this duel in the books, the movie omitted this significant moment. Molly Weasley later avenged Tonks by killing Lestrange. The impact of this scene would have been heightened had the movie portrayed Lestrange's earlier crime of killing Tonks. What are your thoughts on the omission of Tonks' duel with Bellatrix in the movie, and how might it have influenced the emotional weight of Molly Weasley's subsequent actions? Claiming the number 2 spot, we confront the heart-wrenching demise of Remus Lupin. Similar to his wife, Remus Lupin's demise remained shrouded in ambiguity in Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows 2. He met his tragic end in the initial stages of the Battle of Hogwarts, succumbing to a killing curse during a duel with Antonin Dolohov. Regrettably, this pivotal confrontation was omitted from the screen, leaving Remus's lifeless form beside Tonks in the Great Hall. A beloved character, Lupin's off-screen death left fans feeling slighted. Much like Sirius Black, a proper mourning process for these cherished characters necessitated dedicated screen time. The fact that Lupin reappeared through the Resurrection Stone only underscored the missed opportunity for filmmakers to integrate his final duel into the movie. What are your sentiments about the omission of Remus Lupin's final duel from the movie, and how might its inclusion have impacted the emotional resonance of his character's farewell? Securing the top position at number 1, we confront the heartbreaking death of Fred Weasley. The loss of Fred Weasley, one half of the beloved Weasley twins, remains a poignant scar for fans, and the absence of his death scene in the movies only intensified the grief. Engaged in light-hearted banter with Percy, who had recently reconciled with the family, Fred's demise unfolded tragically in an explosion caused by Augustus Rookwood. Harry and Ron, grappling with the immense sorrow, assisted Percy in moving Fred's lifeless form to a safer location amid the chaos of battle. These emotional moments not only underscored Fred's profound significance to his family and Harry, but also highlighted the camaraderie among them. By omitting these scenes, the movie inadvertently diminished the value of Fred's character. It merely presented his corpse in the Great Hall, overlooking the depth of the emotional journey that led to that moment. How do you feel about the movie's decision to skip over the emotional build-up to Fred Weasley's death? And what impact do you think it had on the portrayal of his character in the final installment? Venture forth into more captivating tales and thought-provoking discussions by exploring additional videos that await your attention. Cast a spell of appreciation by tapping the like button and subscribing to Cultural Strong Stories. As our wands cross paths in the future, may the magic within you continue to illuminate your path.